Here we are at Talladega Super Speedway for race number 20 and the first race of the round of 10. 6 drivers have been eliminated. Tony Green, Jay Jefferson, David Davison, Cody Locke, Trey Wright, and Jacob Davison. Those are the 6. And their chance at a championship obviously over. Celius Wolf in the 66 starting on the pole for today's race. First career pole for the rookie. And here's a race command.
Let's get this race started! Drivers, start your engine! Fired up. Okay, marshal's up.
So, here we are. Points have been resetted once again. Talladega, of course, it's going to be a crazy one. It's always crazy at Talladega, especially when it's a playoff race. Well, it used to be an elimination race, I think. Maybe not in the Truck Series, but it's the start of the round of 10. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of crazy moves today. The A truck of Lightning Blaze currently pulled off to the apron, had troubles getting going. And we'll follow the pace truck to pit road. Will not go take the green with the field. So Tim Randolph is the points leader, entering the round of 10, as he was able to get the stage win. I think he's actually tied with Travis Chapman in the 51, yep. 3 for 3. First has ever happened that playoff drivers have won 3 races in a row into playoffs. And sweep the entire round too. But Talladega definitely could be different. Who knows? A lot of drivers looking for their first win of the season. Others trying to get one to advance in the next round, but it's going to be harder than any other race. Hoodle's in a 98 who advanced, only lost a spot. Josh Cagle made it in, gained 4 spots with a top 10 finish. 2 points ahead of Jacob Davison, which of course equals to 2 spots. And Davison would have gotten the tiebreaker with the win earlier this season. Green flag is out, we're underway here at Talladega Super Speedway. Two by two into turn 1. And they stay like that. Alexi, Ryan Hannigan, they're making moves already. Wolf in the 66 goes right in front. Here they come down the back straightaway. A lot of looking around. Peeking, oh, trouble, truck in smoke. That's Hans Device in a 50. Able to get down to the apron. Well, that was fast. Didn't even last a lap and the thing's already up in smoke. And here they come to the tribal. Who's going to lead the first lap? Al Legacy in the 20 leading the bottom line. But I think Wolf's got it. 4 wide, 2 rows, maybe 3 rows deep. Or 4 rows deep. Wolf leads the first one. Here comes the 20. Only 4 trucks on the bottom pushing each other. Trying to get to the middle. Slightly more grip on the top. You can see the 66. Look at this nice spectator view. 4 wide entering turn 3. Look at this. Incredible. Trey Wright in the 15 who's been eliminated. All he can do now is just win races, and look at back there, 5 wide. Trey Wright slides up, blocks the middle line. Here comes Ryan Butcher in the 22. 5 wide, they're not going to make it. Someone's got to bail. Don't think so. Although they did do it once. In the Skittles Rookie Super Series, there were 5 wide for 1 lap, and there's still 5 wide. Down the back straightaway, slight leaning. Oh, trouble! Then there they go. How many is this gonna take out? I'm definitely gonna take out a lot. And what a save by Carter and Davison. Adam McDowell in the 83. Is he the leader? Yeah, he is. There he comes to the yellow flag. First caution of the day. 3 wide, 4 wide for second. Alexander Hyder beats him to the line. First caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, 5 wide. No way. No way they can do it. Started right, Kira Cheston, Green, Jake Jefferson, and then everyone just started to wreck. Spin right out. 25 hard on the wall, so did Kevin Carter. Looks like they're gonna wreck. Carter locking up the brakes. Aprons kind of helped them out there, but still nice driving by the 75. Brad Lewis, hard to the Jake Jefferson. There's Brad Cheston in the 54. Zelius Wolf, our pole sitter, goes all the way down to the infield grass, hits the inside wall. Take a look from there. Went to the bottom, but just trying to push Brad Cheston to go to the bottom. Ends up spinning out. How many playoff drivers involved? Let's see. Brad Cheston, Marcus Atachi, Chris Kyle, and Patrick Mew. 88 of Jeff Preston in the 88. Ryan Butcher, Tony Green. Let's take a look at this one more time. Let's run on board. Who should we run on board with? How about the Ford truck of Josh Cagle? Pretty much trapped on the outside, but I think he got through. He's right behind the 66. Got into the wall, got into the back. Ford gets in the back of him, spins him. Well, give him a little bump. Probably helped him go to the bottom and go across Brad Lewis's nose. And what avoidance by Josh Cagle. Was on the outside, usually worst place to be, but he made it work. I'm pretty sure, probably because there was no one behind him. Was there anyone behind him? Oh yeah, they were. 98 and the 49. They did a good job of avoiding this as well. But everyone else were at the bottom. Well, I was on the road get through though. No, well, yeah, the medium one. Not that I wouldn't call that the big one, but a medium-sized wreck here at Talladega. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. Derek Hamill in the 10. Well, actually, first of all, the 21. Stephen Oaks has the piston issues, as well as the 10 of Derek Hamill also with piston. Hamill started last today and worked his way up to 6th position, but a piston forced us out of the race. The 50 had a valve, and those currently 3 drivers with mechanical problems. In the green flag waves, here we go. Anderson slides up the block, the 51 of Chapman. One more win and he'll make it to the round of 4, championship 4. Hyder in the 41, great restart by him. He makes a move and takes the lead away. David Davison in the 3 truck, eliminated from playoff contention as he's currently alone on the bottom line. Orius in the 87. Look at all this. Well, look how much ground he loses without the draft. So draft is really strong. Looks much more stronger with the LP line change. Or maybe I'm just imagining. Here comes Josh Cagle in the 4, the dark horse, the underdog who is yet to win a race, who snuck his way through into the playoffs and made his way into the round of 10 as well. Gained 4 spots, finished 9th at New Hampshire. Or did he finish? Yeah, he finished 9th. Alexander Rowe in the 16, just having a horrible season. That's all you can really describe. Currently 32nd, second last in points. Just go for wins. He's got nothing to lose. Brad Cheston, we see him coming up. Chris Collin, the 33. They're going to go 5 wide again. Fitzwater Sr. try to get to the bottom, but any further down he would have hooked Brad Cheston and they would have been wrecking again. But 5 wide. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But we're going to get a yellow, service stage yellow, 5 wide for second place. This is what you should be doing on the white flag. They made it through, back to 4 wide. Last season we had Marcus Attach, who only scored the one and only win of his season, I was supposed to say career, and won the championship by finishing in the top 5. Josh Cajo, he could be the next one, but Josh Cajo's been more consistent. 0 wins, 3 top 5s, and 10 top 10s, the most top 10s, and no one has come really close. He's the only one with the. Oh wait. Well, Oaks and Brad Lewis, they have 9 and 8, but they're in the playoffs, so who cares? Here comes Chris Kyle, who's made a lot of rivalries after New Hampshire, after wrecking all the drivers. He has advanced to the next round. Here comes the 0-2 of Patrick Mew, who won Daytona, and here he comes. He was involved in that wreck, and Salius Wolf as well was involved in that wreck. Now coming up, Marcus attaching to 97, defending his championship, looking for win number 4, and of course we'll advance him to the next round. Joe Jefferson in the 18 was able to pick up a win at Pocono after the 87 overshot turn 3, currently trailing the lead pack, and was also eliminated from the playoffs. Tim Randolph also part of the mix, the New Hampshire winner. Great comeback by the 52. He had to win that race. I'm pretty sure top 5, top 10 and wasn't going to settle it. Here comes the 98. Alright, so no yellow. This is for the stage.
It'll be 1 to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Keep digging, come on.
Alright, yellow is out for the stage. Ryan Hannigan in a 63. He slides up. Here comes the 8 truck, who had issues at the start of the race, but an early caution saved the 8 team from going a lap down. But Brad Chesson in the 54, this could be huge if he gets the stage win, but there will no bonus point will be awarded in the championship 4, so he will not get an extra point. Tim Randall in the 52 trying to fight hard. Oh, David Davis and Sully thought I was going to hook. Side by side, here they come. Who is going to get the stage win? At the line, Tim Randolph. He gets it by inches. Contact a little bit between the 98. Oh no, that's not good, not good, not good. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Not a lot of damage. Josh Cajo just spins out. Oh, but he's going to be stuck. Oh, Joe Jefferson just ran into the back of Greg Graff. 4 trucks stuck on the apron. They're fighting hard for those stage points. But Tim Randolph, your stage winner. Brad Cheston, 2nd. Chris Kyle, 3rd. Marcus Atechi, 4th. Fitzwater Sr., 5th. Lightning Blaze, 6th. Noodles, 7th. 8th place is Ryan Hannigan. 9th is Mew. And David Davison gets 10th. So, that's your stage results. We'll see the wreck that just happened, and we'll take you back to the restart. Things got real tight between 98, 02, 63, and the 22. And they're going like somewhat 5 wide. And Hannigan and Noodles hook. The 8 gets into the wall, the 51 as well. Trying their best to save it. Alexander Rowe goes all the way to the bottom, but just can't avoid it. But very little damage. But we saw some of the guys got involved in the medium one, and able to still maintain their speed, still race with the lead pack. I don't think this will hurt some of the drivers, but the others who are stuck, who needs to be told back, Josh Cajo in the 4, Ryan Hannigan, and Alexander Hyder, and Orius in the 87. Will all need to be towed back. They gotta do it quick. Don't go a lap down now. But that's the wreck after under yellow, and we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. More issues. The 98 has now a header, and Josh Cajo in the 4 has gone a lap down, currently in 20th, and so is the other guys. We'll collected 17 trucks on the lead lap. Chris Cow had issues with his truck as well, but he's able to get back on the racetrack and maintain and still be on the lead lap. Pace trucks in, here we go. Tim Randolph in the 52, looking for 2 in a row. This will be a huge win, of course. Our next race is Darlington. I believe it's our inaugural race at Darlington Speedway. We've seen trucks at Darlington before a long time ago. And we had it in the Classic Division. But that's it. That's all I remember. The inaugural truck race at Darlington should be a good one. As the green flag waves, we're back underway. Marcus Attache wasting no time to the outside. The O2 of Patrick Mew goes to the outside with him as well. Any more takers? No, the O2, nope, he's going to say no. He's going to make his move to the inside. Fitzwater Sr., big run. Able to get the draft off Brad Cheston in the 54. And Cheston tucks in behind the 52 of Tim Randolph. Big shove off from the 3. Oh, that's the O2, never mind. I didn't see him there. Could he sweep both the Super Speedway races? I think this Talladega race will be bigger than the Daytona race. Unless he wins the championship, then yeah, the Talladega race would be huge. But Fitzwater Sr. steals a lap away from him. He leads that one. Oh, got a lot of help from Tim Randolph. He goes to the middle. Brad Cheston looking inside. But he stays in line. Well, never mind. Still looking, but okay, there he goes. Back in line. Marcus Attache, he'll make a move. He wants to go to the middle. He fills the gap between Fitzwater and Mew. David Davison now pushing Wolf. Closing the gap on Brad Cheston. Here comes Attache in the 97. Trying to be the first driver to go back-to-back and win a championship in one series. Trying to be the first in a lot of things. Also trying to go for his 4th win. Don't think anyone has done that in the truck series. Because we have just a short season. 4 wide, 3 rows deep. 4 wide's okay. And look at the O2 just right through the middle. What a cannon. The O2 looks like when he goes through the middle. Okay. McDowell in 83 leading the bottom. Anderson leading the lower middle. And Mew leading the higher middle. Big run. McDowell got a big help from Hyder in the 41. Cody locking in 2 now. Well, never mind. Actually, he's got Ryan Butcher coming in to help. 5 to go, and look at Anderson. And outside line just slightly better than the bottom. You need a really good run. Really good run. As long as they're going 5 wide, they should be good. They haven't had a long green flag run until the stage. As Kyle's currently in 10th, back within the lead pack. Definitely didn't make any friends in the Hampshire, I mentioned a million times. But I don't think no one's gonna wreck him, and not here at Talladega at least, because that's extremely dangerous. But I'm pretty sure no one's gonna help him, so he's gonna have to help himself if he wants to win this one. Cody Locke leads that one by inches. Alright, Ryan Butcher's a lap down. But we get a green-white checker, he's back in it, and so is Josh Cagle. So these guys are crossing their fingers, hoping to get a yellow flag. Man, that Ford truck looks fast today, and sadly he got caught up in a wreck. That's of course not any of his doing, and it was under yellow. But for some reason they just went back out. He ended up getting stuck on between the apron and the banking of the racetrack, puts him a lap down. So that is no, Hyder is also a lap down. So top three are actually a lap down. So it's Cody Locke in the 2. He's still the leader. Okay, they're gonna go 5 wide with 3 laps to go. Oh wait, no, Celius Wolf able to cover the bottom, back to 4 wide. What a shame. These 3 really have fast trucks, able to stay up front. All 3 of these guys work with each other, and they're currently back on the lead lap. So we got 20 trucks on the lead lap. I've never seen 3 trucks take their lap back at once. That's incredible. Here comes Wolf, our pole sitter. What a huge upset if he were to win today's race. And he'll be the first non-playoff driver to get one. Breaking the streak. But there's Kyle there on the bottom. Wolf wants it to cover the top. Trying to use those lap trucks as a pick. 5 wide. 2 laps to go. Ryan Butcher just trying to get in front of Josh Cagel in the 4. Another 5 wide back there though. Kyle led that one. No, Celius Wolf is in the wall. Hyder gets into him. And trouble. He goes upside down. Wolf barrel rolling down the back straightaway. Still barrel rolling. And for the 4th race in a row. What are the odds? And these guys are going to get their laps back. And who will be the leader? Trey Wright in the 15. On the bottom. Or yes, oh, he clipped the apron. David Davison in the 3. Ryan Butcher doesn't need to fight hard. He'll get his lap back. But he's going to do it the hard way. The old-fashioned way. But the white and yellow now out. David Davison will be the leader. Chapman in the 51 will be right beside him. So, actually, everyone who's still on the racetrack will get a lap back. Alright, so David Davison is taking the lead. We're going into overtime once again. Ryan Butcher's going to cycle his way back to the tail end. And we'll take a look at the replay. That sucks for Celius Wolf. Started on the pole, got caught up in an early wreck, worked his way up, back up to the front. But then, a little bit too high there. He gets into the wall. Higher than the 41. He pretty much has no choice. Hyder pushes him and collects Tim Randolph and Marcus Attachi, and he goes upside down. Truck tips over on its roof once it gets to the back straight away, and then things starts tumbling. Goes for a wild ride. Looks like it's going to stop here, and then it tumbles even more. Looks like it's going to stop here, and then it tumbles even more. Just a little bit more. Celius Wolf coming off with a big, well, I wouldn't say big, but his first top 10 finish of the season. He felt pretty good for today's race, sitting on the pole, looking to build out that momentum. And he had a good shot like anyone else. But with 2 laps to go, not only did he crash, but he ends up going upside down. Tough break. Really tough break for Wolf in the 66. I was hoping to keep it all 4 wheels, but then when it pretty much went away from Marcus, that thing was going to roll over. Our first flip of the day. Surprisingly. Oh, we might have more. Because we're going to go in overtime at Talladega. Talladega. My God, is this going to be wild. Or it could be just as clean as it has been for several laps. Who knows? Alright, so we'll see the results of the line, then we'll take you to overtime. So David Davison will be the leader. There's going to be 22 trucks restarting this green-white checkered. So Josh Cage, Orius, Tony Green, Hyder, Hannigan could pull off something crazy and win this one. It's been a while since someone has come back from a 1-lap deficit and win. Or I forgot when that happened. But of course, anyone who's out of the race or more than a lap down, that's their official results. And I'll now take you to overtime. Here we go. Green, white, checkered finish, overtime finish, whatever you want to call it. Here at Talladega. David Davis, Travis Chapman. Chapman trying to win another race. That'll get him into the championship 4. So the drivers spreading out. They know this restart's gonna be crazy. Give each other some room. Well, actually they're just backing out so they can get that big run. So they don't get boxed in. Those guys now back on the lead lap. Could make something happen here. They have 2 laps to go from like 20th, top 20 all the way to the lead. It's possible. Here we go. the way they've been racing. Green flag, green flag. Here they come. 2 laps to go left at Talladega. Trey Wright, great restart. He gives a 51 big push to the front. But do you want to be leading? I don't think so. Unlimited attempts. So we keep going till there's a winner. Or until we get the white flag. Guys pushing as hard as they can. Double wide down the back straightaway. Tony Green to the bottom, trying to make a bottom line, but no one goes with him. Orius does, but Green falls back in line. Chapman with the advantage. Oh no, here they go. They're trying to form that bottom line. Tim Randolph sees it, trying to go make it 4 wide. Orius clips the apron, but he keeps it under control. David Davison through the middle. Here they come to the white flag. Big shove. Oh, Davison nearly gets taken out, and they wreck behind, but light's still green, and wouldn't even matter because they already taken the white flag. These guys getting out of line. Trey Wright makes a move. David Davison, and here comes Adam McDowell. Here goes Alexander Rowe, and there's Orius. In his final season, he's won a lot of restrictor plate tracks. He's trying to get another one before he ends his career. Alexander Rowe to the outside. Tim Randolph in the 52, pushing him. Could he do it in his final season? Huge shove. Trouble behind. Oh, there goes the leaders. Big wreck. Trey Wright upside down. Orius gets turned off of turn 4. Tim Randolph trying to get back on the racetrack. But Axe Anderson and Alexander Rowe, they're going to duel it out. Here they come. At the checkered flag. At the line. Who's it going to be? I think Anderson got it. Oh, man. And yes, Max Anderson wins it at Talladega Super Speedway, and a dramatic finish. That's like an actual NASCAR style finish. We haven't had one of those in a while at Talladega. Max Anderson, well, not the closest of course, but he was able to beat Alexander Rowe by 1/100th of a second, and what another good one here. Another good finish. I think on the CTMP wasn't that entertaining. But wow. Anderson, he even has some damage on the right side of his truck and able to win it. And Tim Randolph was so desperate trying to get that win. He ends up taking out the veteran who still was able to climb back to a top 10 finish. But he'll be the points leader, of course. But points aren't going to keep him safe. Gotta get that win. But he's got 2 more races to go. And yeah, all right. Never mind. Talk about the playoffs. Let's talk about the race. Down to a couple of playoffs. All we want. Let's take a look at the full the finish, the results first. I don't think we ever had that Talladega. Was kind of similar to the finish looked like similar to what's wrong with me? I can't talk. It was like the Walmart series coming off of 4. Tony Green won that one, and I didn't expect that. I don't think anyone. I think we all expected the big one, but I was thinking it was going to be on the back straight away, and there's going to be like 4, 5 trucks coming to the line. But Max Anderson, he gets one, and that breaks the playoff driver streak. Alexander Rowe gets second. He almost got it. Tim Randolph 3rd, Brad Cheston 4th, Patrick Mew 5th, Hyder 6th, Greg Kraft 7th, Cody Locke 8th, Zachary Fitzwater 9th, and Orius 10th. And let's take a look at the first wreck first. And that happened coming to the start-finish line. So it started around here, it looks like. I think Brad Cheston, Zachary Fitzwater. Yep. Cheston and Fitzwater will drive by these 4. However, Cody Locke, Ryan Butcher collecting Tony Green and Ryan Hannigan. Green almost escaped and Ryan Butcher came in. Oh, that was going to be a hard hit. Yeah, 2 hard hits for Green and Butcher going all the way down to the inside. Luckily, there's a safer barrier, and I think that little hill kind of slows him down a bit. Maybe. I think it does, but I'm most likely wrong. So that was the first wreck, and that didn't trigger the lights. As I already said, doesn't really matter. So then we'll skip to the big one. So where to start? So they're going 3-4 wide, 4 wide, 2 rows deep. Where did it start? I think it started with Trey right into 15. Yep, pushing on Adam McDowell, left side. A little bit too much. So that's where the 7 probably got the damage from. And then Trey Wright, wow. 2 wrecks and they just merge into 1. Trey Wright goes upside down. He goes tumbling off of 4. There's Aureus spitting out. Patrick Mew in the O2 got into him just a tiny bit, but able to limp it back to start finish line. The 8 truck doesn't know where to go. Does he hit him? Yes, he does. At least he flipped him back on all 4 wheels. Josh Cage on the 4, and there's Marcus Tachi 97. He gets in the back of the 8. Everyone just scrambling for position, trying to get there. 51, he gets into the 8 truck as well. Josh Cajo, he finishes 22nd. Big hit for the 4. The 88, who got forced down into the 4 truck. That caused the 2nd wreck. And now he nails Trey right hard in the driver's door. That would flip them over. Unbelievable. What a crazy finish that was. Then I thought Aureus, it was going to be down to 87, and Tim Randolph Aureus, we've known that he's won these restrictor plate races a lot. Tim Randolph, he was pushing him, and then he was pushing him on the left side, off the corner, and he just spins him right out, and that is not going to be a popular move at all. He backs it into the wall, and he doesn't hit the wall hard. Able to recover and finish a meaningless 10th place finish. Yeah, Tim Randolph, he's desperate. He's trying to get that win. He's trying to get into the championship 4. And he was in the perfect spot, but trying to dump Aureus slowed him down as well. He slowed himself down. And allowed Alexander O. Max Anderson to go right by and take the win away. And Alexander Rowe had a horrible season, 32nd in points. It was his best chance to win it. He gets 2nd. But Anderson just had a bit more, maybe doing a little tiny side draft, and beats Alexander Rowe by 1/100th of a second. Whew. Well, that was a crazy one. But so that is it for today. Max Anderson, your winner at Talladega Superspeedway. Up next is the inaugural event at Darlington Raceway, and then followed by ISM, then Homestead. So 3 more races left in the season, but still got plenty of action left. But alright, so you already know what's coming up. Max Anderson, your race winner, and I'll take you to victory lane.